Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you guys are new here. In today's video, I'm going to be cash stuffing my second paycheck for the month of November. This video is going up like maybe like 2-3 weeks after I got paid. I for some reason was looking over my videos and even going through my notebook here, and I realized that I completely forgot to cash stuff one of my paychecks. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We are going to be stuffing $650. I earned some like extra income. I was able to help out with like a graphic design kind of project for someone, and they paid me $75, and then I did some kind of like home organization for some families, so that was $50. So we are going to be stuffing $650 today, and yeah, so I'm gonna just put this little notebook to the side so I know what to stuff. But we are of course going to be starting with my wallet, and I'm gonna just kind of want to see what I have left over. Gas is an interesting one because I technically like did not stuff like what I thought I was supposed to stuff. So like this money I don't think is necessarily accurate. So I do have money in gas, which it's gonna just stay there, and then the video after this will be an unstuffing. Still have money in toiletries, and that's it. So I've been spending and then not realizing that I didn't stuff accordingly. So personal is going to get $50, and I decided to put my cash tray on the top here. I think I'm used to putting it in the right side, but this cash tray is really long. Technically it's not really a cash tray. I think it's like what is that called? Like to put your glasses and stuff, your sunglasses. So I usually don't have my tray completely filled, and I don't think I really ever will, if I'm being honest. So if you guys, I don't know, have any recommendations on where maybe I can get like a smaller tray, let me know. I like the acrylic look of this one, but I just think it's a little bit too big. But I'm gonna try to see to put the bills on the top here and see if that maybe helps, like with, because the table that I use is actually not that big. So I've noticed like when I'm editing, sometimes I'm like over here and you can't see what I'm doing. So I am trying to be better about that. So we are doing 50 and eating out as well, but I think I'm gonna do it like this. So 20, 30, 40, 50. I think I prefer to have lower denominations in eating out when possible. And then gas is getting 20, and I think that was because when I was looking at this, I had money left over. So I'll just be using the rest of this. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 71, 72, and 73. Okay, moving on. Groceries is getting 120, 20, 40. A lot of my 20s are like ripped, and I have no idea why. Like this one is ripped, and also this one. So at some point I think I'm going to have to bring these back to the bank, because I think I've been recycling a lot of my bills as I'm doing like unstuffings and stuffings. So yeah, but some of these are ripped. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. Maybe I'm the one that's ripping them from when I put them in here. I don't know. Toiletries is not getting anything. It has 20, so that's plenty. And then miscellaneous is gonna get 10. Okay, so that's everything for my wallet envelopes, and these will be literally unstuffed in the next video because because I was gonna unstuff and then I realized I hadn't even stuffed them. So that's why I'm glad that I keep track of these things, because clearly I was completely missing some steps there of things I needed to do. So moving on to my sinking funds. And I apologize if the camera kind of, I've noticed as I'm editing that my camera also shakes a little bit. I film, like, my room is with carpet, so I find that the table and like the tripod isn't really like that steady. So I don't know how I'll kind of, I don't know, I'm trying to figure out what's the best way to potentially like get this. I don't know if I have to put some kind of weight on the actual like table so it doesn't wobble. So, but anyways, Adventures is not getting anything. Beauty is getting 30. And Beauty will now have 20, 40, 50, and 60. I need to get a haircut, so I have already booked that. So I'll be using some of that for that. $20 is going into church. We are having a potluck Christmas party type of thing, so I will use some of that money. Clothing is getting 30 as well, and it only has $1. I gotta get some kind of, whether it's putting them in an envelope for, like, I think I want to do the dollar challenge next year. So we will try to get an envelope for that. So home is getting 10, and that is all it has. Next is nails, and nails is gonna get 30. I ended up taking off my like gel polish that I had on. My friend who is a nail tech was not available, and that was definitely on me that I did not schedule like ahead of time with her. So I ended up taking off the gel polish because it was like really bad. So I'm just gonna be saving up for when I see her next, but you guys will probably see my nails bare, so hopefully you guys don't mind. But self-care is not getting anything, but I just kind of wanted to see what it has, and it has 34, so that's a decent amount. So moving on to high priority now. We are moving on. We're not stuffing birthday or Christmas. Let's see, gifts we are. And none of these are facing the right way. Okay. So we're gonna add 10 and 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, and 86. I have a friend's birthday coming up, and I don't know what to get her, so I have to kind of try to see how to ask her without her realizing what I'm asking her. 50 is getting added into medical, so we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 50, and 60. So 260 in medical. Vehicle is getting 50 as well. I kind of tend to add the same in these two categories. I'm not sure why, it's just kind of happened that way. Let's see how much we have in vehicle now. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 204 in vehicle. Unexpected, I added 30. This category definitely needed some money in it. And we have $40 left over, which we shouldn't, according to, I think this money is supposed to actually go to giving, so now that makes sense looking at my, okay, so I think that's supposed to go to giving, so that shouldn't have been pulled out, but that's okay. We're gonna move on to the savings binder, and I think it should be already posted unless it's, I'm not sure when this video is going up, but I condensed, so I have $600, and then we're adding 100, so we will have 700 in my emergency fund, and we're stuffing this until the end of the year, so any of my December paychecks will continue to go towards this, and then I think moving to 2026 in January, I think I'm going to be doing these challenges because obviously I bought them, so but yeah, we will that's what we'll be doing for 2026. So that's gonna go ahead and complete today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, make sure that you guys like and subscribe. Follow me over on Instagram, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.